Tonight on Podcast Them Down, we're going to figure out how well Matt and Doug's poser sensors are.
Podcast them down.
And by R, I mean work. Hail Metal Nation. It is we, Tim, Doug, and Matt. This is Podcast Them Down. Today, it's the premiere. What did I start to say last time? The premiere metal podcast in Metal Nation.
Yep.
Something like that. Yeah, well, I mean, it's true. That is a true statement. And if you disagree, the email address for all disagreements is you're wrong at you're wrong at podcastthemdown.com.
Yeah,
podcastthemdown.com. Okay,
yeah.
So here's what I did. I've been messing with ChatGPT again. And I realized you can make it create lists just of things. Make a bunch of whatevers, you know. So I had it generate band names, their subgenre, their country, and what their lyrical theme is. Okay?
Oh boy.
Okay.
And then I went to Metal Archives and hit random band. And I got band names, genres, countries, lyrical themes, and then the extra information you can get out of there. Okay? And I did this 200 times.
Oh God. And the computer is going to be so much more metal than any individual person. Maybe any individual 5
it is.
Dudes.
So
this is
what we're going to do. We're going to see if this game works. And if it does work, I have an unlimited supply
oh no
of these questions. All right. So I figure we could do it like 2 truths and a lie. So I'll give you 3 bands, one of which was generated by ChatGPT, and the others were taken from Metal Archives using the random band button.
Okay.
Now, for fun, I had to, not for fun, by necessity, I had to make a bad words filter. Because...
Aw, boo.
No. Not all the themes, not all the bands on Metal Archives have themes I want to be promoting.
Okay.
So you just did it for the money.
No.
No, Matt, don't say any bad words.
Fuck.
No. Why are there so many? Not so many, but there was a non-zero number of Nazi bands on Metal Archives. I have removed them from my results because if you hit random band enough times, you will come across one of these bands. Fuck them. What are they doing on Metal Archives, and why isn't body count on Metal Archives? Anyway, but that's another episode.
Okay. All right.
So, now I did not do a similar check for whatever ChatGPT gave me.
So okay. All right. So there's still a chance we can get some.
There is a chance.
White supremacist
It
bands
works for people. So,
all right.
Yes.
Well, I'll be a tell, Doug. We'll know.
Here we go. All right. The first group, Necrostorm. Blackened death metal from Norway. Lyrical themes: occultism, death, and darkness. Okay.
All right. That's I feel like we've done multiple NPRs for Necrostorm. So all right. Okay.
Better not be fucking typing anything, Matt. I'm watching.
I'm not. I'm buying shoes on Amazon.
Band number 2. Endall. Heavy metal from the United States with themes life, death, anger, and perseverance. Okay? And then last band number 3. Razor Freak. Raw black metal from the United States. Themes Satanism. That's it. Okay, so you got Necrostorm, blackened death metal from Norway, occultism, death, and darkness. Endall, heavy metal from the United States, life, death, anger, perseverance. And Razor Freak, raw black metal from the United States with themes of Satanism.
It seems like an American's misunderstanding of black metal. So I'm going to say that I'm wrong, but I'm going to say that Necrostorm is the fake band.
Necrostorm is the fake band.
What was the name of the middle band again?
The middle band is Endall. Endall. Endall.
One word, right?
Yes, one word.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Like end all, you see what they did there?
I think I'm just going to say that's the generated one because I think life and death as themes are just too much on the nose.
They're American, Matt.
Okay. That's true though. No, I'm gonna go with my gut. It's End All. I even though they're American, I feel like End All is a clever name. So why would you have a stupid descriptor? And here's why I'm wrong.
All right. Well, let's start with Razor Freak, which neither of you chose. Razor Freak is split up. They were formed in 2000. They're from Pennsylvania. They put out one demo called Total Fucking Satan Worship.
All right, that fits all of my preconceived notions and biases. So
that's a bit on the nose.
All right. And then Matt, you said End All was the fake band. You are wrong. End All is real. They're from New Jersey. They're on hold since January 2011. They are unsigned independent. They're heavy metal. They put out 2 EPs, 2 demos, and a single. And the single is called Inside of Me.
Damn it.
So that means Doug is correct with Necrostorm.
Those 2 words don't belong together. That's
I thought that
was too on the nose.
I thought that made
like
perfect
a fake band
sense.
you'd invent for some stupid movie.
I was like, that band is too on the nose to be fake. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how well I do at this game, so I've been trying not to study them too hard. Okay. So maybe someone else can host next time. Okay. For this next one, we'll do a few rounds until we have like a definitive winner.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Sanity Scale, progressive heavy metal from Finland. Themes, horror. That's it. It's their only theme. Sanity Scale.
Okay.
Next, Vortex of Annihilation. Industrial metal from Germany. Themes, destruction, technological apocalypse, dystopia. All right, and then Atlantic Tide, stoner doom metal from Sweden, depression, mental illness, Indian food. All right, so while you're thinking, I'll get music beds for the future too. we'll turn this into a recurring feature.
They should be like AI generated.
I can do that. Yes, perfect. I love it. Sanity Scale, progressive heavy metal from Finland, horror themed, Atlantic Tide, stoner doom metal from Sweden, depression, mental illness, Indian food, and Vortex of Annihilation, industrial metal from Germany, destruction, technological apocalypse, dystopia.
Stoner Scale or whatever that first one is, they're fake.
First one, Sanity Scale, progressive heavy metal. I wanted to say death metal.
Sanity Scale, progressive. Okay, I think it could be them. It could also be, what is it, the Vortex of Destruction or something?
Vortex of Annihilation, industrial metal from Germany.
It is a little on the nose.
Yeah, that's... Okay, we both agree the one with the Indian food...
food is real? Or is fake?
Real.
Okay.
Is real.
I think it's real. That sounds like what a stoner band might sing about.
All right, well, yeah, let's go ahead.
Okay,
I will tell you they are real. Okay. They're active. They've been around since 2009. Nice. They're unsigned. They put out 3 singles.
Okay.
This is all perfect.
Bad Acid Queens, Aeons of Hell, Psychic Vampire. I don't know where the Indian food came from. but it's there.
Okay.
And they're using that stoner font that looks like you know they love Black Sabbath, but not the good Black Sabbath albums.
Okay.
All right, so you're down to Vortex of Annihilation or Sanity Scale.
Okay, now I'm gonna pick Sanity Scale. Wait, no, that's what Doug picked. I'm gonna pick Vortex of Annihilation. I think it's an even coin flip. And even though I'm one down right now, I think it's worth the gamble. Because if I'm right, then we'll be even.
Okay, so I would tell you if I were playing, look at the genre and maybe that'll tell you. But neither of these genres make sense. Progressive
Right.
heavy metal, what does that mean? It's progressive
Iron
metal
Maiden?
or power metal or oh no, it's not progressive. It's just But then Vortex of Annihilation is not an industrial metal band.
Yeah, at all.
Yeah, those are the themes of industrial metal, like reading on the metal side.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in this case, I don't think the genre is going to help you, but I think going against Doug was a good move because Vortex of Annihilation is the fake band. All right, so it's all tied up. All right. Oh man. All right. This next one I bet is going to be easy. I bet you're both going to agree and we're going to breeze through it. So,
Okay.
Ministerio da Discordia, heavy thrash metal from Brazil. Obscure themes, life and death. Next, Bloodstorm, black metal from Norway. Blood, darkness, occultism. And then Thermohaline, avant-garde black metal, international, themes, nautical fiction.
Bloodstorm is fake.
Bloodstorm.
So Ministerio da Discordia, heavy thrash metal from Brazil.
Very real.
Obscure themes, life and death. You're saying that's real?
Yep.
That is real. Bloodstorm, black metal from Norway, blood, darkness, occultism. And then Thermohaline, avant-garde, black metal, international, sings about nautical fiction.
I mean, there's just, again, even if Thermohaline is the fake one, I want to live in the world in which they're real. So,
well, you know what?
I think this computer's only read 25 years of Blabbermouth and then transcripts of Metalocalypse. Pretty fucking narrow definition of metal so far.
Our band is Bloodstorm. We sing about blood.
You are correct. Thermohaline is from both Brazil and Belgium.
Oh, wow.
They're unsigned. They've been around since 2019. They have a full-length album out called Maelstrom.
Hey, that's a nautical theme.
Yep. They have an 11-minute song called Shipwrecked that precedes an 8.5-minute song, Dark Corners of the Ocean. I feel like the ocean doesn't have corners.
I'm so disappointed that 11-minute song is not called Empire of the Waves.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, and how they're probably better.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Just a disclaimer, this did come up with band names that are real band names.
Okay, all right.
But their genre and country are wrong. So
Ooh, okay.
So that's just going to make it more difficult. All right. Let's see. De Profundis, melodic black metal from France. Themes, death, dark romance. Next. Doug Gravara, black metal from the United States. Grief, depression, death, loss. Or Banshee's Lament, gothic doom metal from Ireland. Mourning, desolation, haunting. All right, so again, those were De Profundis, melodic black metal from France, death, dark romance. De Gravara, black metal from the United States, grief, depression, death, loss. Or Banshee's Lament, gothic doom metal from Ireland.
This is really hard.
I'm going to say it's Banshee's Lament.
They're an Irish band as Banshee's Lament. I'm going to say it's the first one, the French one. Was it De Profundis?
De Profundis. Well,
because I don't think that sounds good in French or in like non-French. Like, you know, like when French people try to make their bands shocking by naming them like cigarettes or something, you know, like a non-French word. Plumeur. You know, I De Profundis doesn't work in French, I think.
Well, they're probably going to be pretty pissed.
Ah, fuck!
Doug, roll into the lead with Banshee's Lament. All right, a couple more rounds. Shadowborn Symphonic Gothic Metal from the United Kingdom. Shadows Mystery Gothic Atmosphere.
Okay.
Budsturga. Funeral Doom Black Metal Ambient. Russia. Satanism. So Budsturga, Funeral Doom / Black Metal / Ambient from Russia. Themes are Satanism, Left Hand Path. All right, and then Legion of Death. Death / thrash metal from the United States. Themes: rebellion, violence, humor with a U, an extra U, like spelled the British way, and angst. All right.
It's that last band. They're fake.
All right, so there's Shadowborn Symphonic Gothic Metal from the United
How is that
Kingdom.
spelled? Is that one word or two?
It's one word, Shadowborn. B-O-R-N.
O-R-N-E?
No, B-O-R-N.
What country?
United Kingdom, Symphonic Gothic Metal. All right, and then Budsturga, Funeral Doom / Black Metal / Ambient from Russia, sings about Satanism.
That's real.
And Legion of Death thrash metal from the United States. Rebellion, violence, humor with a U, an extra U, and angst. Angst. Meh.
Thrash metal shouldn't be angsty.
The middle one's definitely real. I'm gonna go with the Legion of whatever the fuck is being the fake band.
But it could be a bunch of posers.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go with was it Shadowborn or something?
All right,
that's so perfectly British, but so generically named.
Like the robot would know that.
Okay, so you both said Budsturga was real. All right. They are on hold. 2002 is when they started.
Why? Is something going on over there?
Yeah, well, they put out something in 2003. It appears to be one guy who, instead of a camera, just has a Xerox machine.
Okay.
And their little tagline is sinister avant-garde ambient metal. One of those words showed up in the description. Their last label was Christ Fuck Productions.
Wow.
I like it.
Everything's on brand. Yeah.
All right. And unfortunately, Legion of Death is real, but they split up. They were together from 85 to 89, and then again 2010 to 2019. Not to be confused with the Legion of Death from Los Angeles.
Okay.
So their last album was Condemned to Hell.
Okay. All right.
I can buy that existed with those lyrical themes in
the 80s.
The mid 80s.
Yeah.
And Shadowborn is so generic. Yeah.
I want more.
Good thinking, Matt.
I want more bands thinking of Indian food. Okay, so
we're all tied up, aren't we?
Yeah, so let's do it this way. Ooh. This is the final round.
Oh shit.
Let's do 2 fake bands and 1 real band.
Okay, this is find the real band.
Find the real band worth 2 points.
Okay.
You know, like those game shows where the last round is worth so much, like why'd you play the rest of it? We'll do that.
Like the Newlywed Game where it's like, now for 1,000 points.
Right.
If you start the fake band before this session ends, does it count?
Yeah. Doug and I are going to form a band.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. Inner Sphere, death metal from the United States. Themes: war, mechs, death. MECHS. Mechs.
Like Warhammer mechs or like
Harrowed hymns, doom death metal from the United Kingdom. Funeral, grief, sorrowful dirges. And then Ravenspire, melodic black metal from Sweden. Ravens, mysterious realms, sorcery. All right, so again, those were Inner Sphere, death metal from the United States. War, mechs, death. Harrowed hymns, doom death metal from the United Kingdom. Funeral, grief, sorrowful dirges, and Ravenspire. That's Raven, Raven, and then Spire, Spire. So it's like a church made of ravens. Ravenspire. Melodic black metal from Sweden. Ravens, mysterious realms, sorcery. Which is the real
one of these
band.
bands is real.
one of these bands is real.
One of them is real. Between Harrowed Hymns, Ravenspire, Inner Sphere.
I'm going to go with the Inner Sphere.
I agree. I think the mechs, I can see a
Too
very
specific.
a very nerdy band like making Warhammer songs about mechs.
And they're not necessarily nerdy. It's just the people who write metal archives are, and this is one song about mechs. So that's
yeah.
Because
I the only other Ravenspire might be real, but I think it's too on the nose. Harrowing hymns or whatever is just exactly what it describes, and so that is clearly fake.
Well,
I don't even know if Paradise Lost would write a song called that. It's a little too.
sounds like you two are joining Inner Sphere's Death Cult of Assassins, because that is the real one. They are from Gulfport, Mississippi.
Wow. With that information, Doug, I'm sorry. They are total fucking nerds. They're all painting Warhammer miniatures and then just making crazy riffs.
There's a
Space Marine.
They look like people who grew up. The one guy looks like someone who grew up playing Warhammer. I'll say that. Oh, it is a one-man band.
Oh no.
Okay,
Well, they're still around. Chaos and Warfare, and yes, that looks like a charcoal Warhammer drawing.
Perfect. Okay, well, since there's no winners, let's do one more, and
Okay.
If no one wins, then we'll do a shameful tie. All right, Taste of Tears, technical death metal from Sweden. Themes: decadence, melancholy, hate. Vengeance Rising, thrash metal from the United States. Vengeance, retribution, anger. And GM Piero, progressive metal / shred. Can you guess the country?
Ooh.
It's a good boy, Italy. And it's
Hey.
instrumental. Okay, so Taste of Tears, technical death metal from Switzerland. Decadence, melancholy, hate. Vengeance Rising, thrash metal from the United States. Vengeance, retribution, and anger. And GM Piero, progressive metal / shred from Italy, instrumental.
How many of these bands are real?
Oh, in this round, just 2 of them are real.
2 of them are real.
GM Piero, Vengeance Rising, Taste of Tears.
Jim Piero, Vengeance Rising, Taste of Tears.
Where's Taste of Tears from?
Taste of Tears is technical death metal from Sweden. And GM Piero is from Italy, and Vengeance Rising is from the United States.
Some 17-year-olds created a band called that, but it's Vengeance Rising that's fake.
I just have breaking news. Inner Sphere is something from BattleTech. Vengeance Rising
Oh yeah, that's BattleTech on the Outer Reaches Rebellion cover.
Giancarlo. What's the Italian band's name? It's the Tech Death. The Tech Death band is fake.
You're saying Taste of Tears, technical death metal from Switzerland, decadence.
Yeah,
hate.
There's too many alliterative letters. Taste of Tears, Tech Death. Something's wrong there.
Well, tell the dudes in Vengeance Rising to get a band together because they're fake.
No,
Doug wins. Very nice.
Fuck.
Do I have applause on here? I have laughter.
No,
there you go.
that's
You
not
get
applause.
laughter. They're laughing at you, Matt.
Matt, you did a good job. You tried really hard. I'm impressed.
I would have said Taste of Tears too, because Taste of Tears is not a tech death band name.
Yeah,
and you
which is
can't
totally
complain
why
about
it's real.
decadence and hate. I don't think
You
it
can.
makes sense.
I did. Yeah.
See, Vengeance Rising, and what are their themes? Vengeance and Rising.
Yeah, well, Vengeance
and
was
death.
one of them. Yeah. Well, there was one I actually didn't read the entire thing because it was Cryptic Eternity. Because the themes are cryptic, eternity, and death. It's like,
That's why they only had one theme. Yeah, that was smart.
So Taste of Tears, still active, formed in 1998. They are on SAOL Records. Their last album was in 2011, so maybe they're not active, called Once Human. All right. Well,
Hold on, wait, stop. I have more breaking news.
Yeah.
The logo of Inner Sphere is skull and crossbones, kind of, but the bones of the crossbones are Gatling guns.
Nice. All right. Well, we'll do more of this in the future. See if Doug can defend his title, bring up some new challengers. We'll make a bracket. We'll do something.
Oh, yeah. You know who's really bad at finding fake stuff? Dave.
Yep, and I will filter out more of these shitbag assholes that made it in here. All right, until next time, Metal Nation, keep your bands non-fake. Cast them down! Sure likes Blood and Shadows.
Isn't that your band?
Shut up.